Hey everybody, welcome to Always Bored, Never Boring, and another very special video. As many of you will know, on the channel I have been restoring a classic copy of Hero Quest, and that project has been going on for some time, but finally it is finished. And while I am classing the restoration as complete, that does not mean it is the end of my coverage of Hero Quest on the channel. Oh no siree, but it does mean it's time to move on to another restoration project, and I have been threatening for some time to restore Space Crusade, and now finally we can get that project underway. And it just so happens that this new milestone for the channel also falls at exactly the same time as another really amazing milestone, because we have just reached 8,000 subscribers on the channel, and that is massive. I am so grateful to everybody who has subscribed, everybody who has commented on the videos, liked the videos, shared the videos with their friends. I really find it difficult to put into words quite how amazing that is and how amazing all of you are. Really, I never expected to get to 8,000 subscribers, but now, as crazy as it sounds, I'm starting to think about maybe we can get to 10 at some point later on in the year. But if I think about that too much, the anxiety kicks in. So let's get back to talking about Space Crusade and my restoration project. To be honest, I have kind of surreptitiously started the project already. I have already done a video in which I magnetized all of the Space Marines. That was a video in which I cut the pegs off of the interchangeable weapons, set magnets into the weapons and into the torsos of the Marines so that you could very quickly swap the weapons out however you wanted to. And while I may not recommend that as the very first thing you should try to do with magnets, because Space Crusade is obviously a classic and all of the miniatures are very expensive and hard to come by, it is a fun thing to do, and I do think it makes setting up the game a little bit quicker and reduces the risk of damage to your miniatures over time. I have also already added a Felder insert to my copy. And yes, there is a video on the channel in which I talk about the Felder insert and exactly how it works to keep your components as safe as possible. So really, I have already made strides to get this project underway, but this is the official launch video for the project proper, where hopefully I will be making a concerted effort to get everything in this box painted and all of the components that need restoring back to a good quality condition. The project is going to cover several aspects. Obviously, painting is going to be a big part of it. There are a lot of miniatures in this box, and while they are color coded and do look really nice as they are, I do want to get paint on everything. There will also be videos on restoring and maintaining the card components like the doors, the walls and the boards themselves, and then fixing up the box if you have common faults such as blown corners. Overall, this should be a much shorter project than my Hero Quest restoration, thankfully, mainly because this copy of Space Crusade is already in pretty good condition, while my copy of Hero Quest looked like somebody had set fire to it. So fingers crossed I can get motivated with this and we can get on with it as quickly as possible and work through it as quickly as possible, so we can get some playthrough on the channel with fully painted miniatures. I have already done several playthrough videos for Space Crusade, but obviously with the unpainted miniatures, and getting them all painted up is just going to make that look even better. I think I'm going to start by doing a video on the card components, restoring those and making sure they are as durable as possible. But I think you're probably going to be more interested in seeing those miniatures painted, so let's open up the floor. This game has a lot of miniatures in it. There are 15 Marines from 3 different chapters. You have Ultramarines, Imperial Fists and Blood Angels. There are 4 androids, a type of proto-Necron really. 8 very angry looking orcs ready for a scrap. 14 madly capering Gretchen, one of which might have a grenade and might want to ruin your day. There are 5 Chaos Marines, one of which is a Chaos Commander. 3 Gene Stealers. And of course, the mighty Chaos Dreadnought with a selection of different interchangeable weapons. And so the question is, what would you like to see me painting first? For anybody new to the channel, do note that I do tabletop quality painting here. I am not a good enough painter to do the kind of painting that you see in other YouTube channels, but I like to think that I show simple colour schemes that will make your games look good on the tabletop without a lot of effort. But let me know in the comments below which miniatures you would like to see painted first. This is just for fun at the end of the day. I'm not going to do a poll on it, because when it comes down to it, I will probably paint whatever takes my fancy first. But if I do see a clear winner coming out in the comments, that may sway me. But I think we'll leave it there for now. I just wanted to do a video to say that we are really getting on with this project properly now. I am very excited about it. Space Crusade is one of my childhood classics. I absolutely love it. I do really, if I'm honest, love it more than Hero Quest, and that really takes some doing. But I hope everybody else is excited to see where this project goes too. Thank you so much for letting me have a platform where I can do this, a platform that is growing all the time. Thank you for listening to me blather on, but I'm gonna stop now. If you have liked this video, please consider pressing the like button. If you really like the video, please consider subscribing if you don't already do so, and hopefully I will see you all again very soon. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.